Everybody to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense comes on the field to open this game. Well, the energy in this building, Kurt, is just going to pick up as this Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, let le bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll.
And we're really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry-up. On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The ball's lining up here on 1st and 10.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Linebackers making some adjustments now. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Will he score here? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Volunteers. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So TCU's offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
That's reeled in. It's Adams. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Horned Frogs looking to cash in this red zone trip.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
He's got some room. Can he get there? And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian. And they get set now to try the PAT.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Play action here on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He pulls it in for a big gain. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Vols will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaking free at the 35. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, I'm kind of like this defense. I knew this quarterback could run the football. I didn't know he could take it that far down the field and let alone a score.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the TCU offense takes the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Nice grab. It's Adams.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Torres. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up an important third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And the Horned Frogs line up on 1st and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Tackle made after the completion. Here comes the up-tempo offense. On third and short, they hand the ball off. And moves the ball to the 35 and another first down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. And the Horned Frogs line it up with first and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Offense facing second and goal. Looking to throw. It's Torres. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
It's a QB sneak. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, what a move. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Handoff here from the shotgun.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if they can keep the production up heading into the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
2nd and long, backed up at the 7-yard line. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He makes the grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Torres. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here's the 2nd down play. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And the Horned Frogs keep the football on the move. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And the field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? He's running out of time here. And the freshman making an impact play there. First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. QB decides to keep it here. He moves the ball out to the 15.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
The Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner is brought down. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? A pop pass on the jet sweep. They've got him down out near the 40.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit...
Lofting it toward the left sideline. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And a low line drive. Ugly punt. And they'll down the ball just inside the 35. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. The offense really clicking here.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like that.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Vols will line up to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. And the TCU offense takes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Second down after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Torres. He pulls in the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on 3rd down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line. They get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind there and find just enough real estate to pick up the 1st down.
The Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Short pass finds the tight end. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Grab near the sticks. It's Adams. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking for the end zone, but not complete. 1 more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his 1st attempt. This one just a chip shot from 20 yards away. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And those 3 points will finish off the 1st half and take us to halftime. The Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
After the PAT, the lead is... Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.